franchise here in the NFL. And tens of thousands of those fans have their cheese heads on, and it filled the stands of historic Lambeau Field here in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Straight ahead is what should be a very entertaining matchup between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Green Bay Packers. Here's Brandon McManus to get this one going. And away we go from Wisconsin. He fields it from the 8. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And the return takes them down inside the opposing 40. Some excellent field position here.
There's one less thing now this offense got to worry about, silencing the home crowd early. That return, well, it already did that. The fever pitch we began with, Kate's quieted to a dull murmur following a tremendous return by the special teams unit.
Mahomes got to throw on this first play. And his game will begin with an incomplete pass.
They would sure love to connect on some of these intermediate throws, those chunk throws. Getting a completion like that, well, not only does it spark your offense, but it just sets you up for even more aggressive play calling.
After the incompletion, still at the 38, it's 2nd and 10. Pressure coming from Mahomes. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. All right, partner testing the perimeter early there. Coverage held up. Could be a tough day for those outside receivers to make an impact.
Okay, partner, testing you here. You've heard me say this a lot. Okay, coordinator's job is to get you man-to-man coverage, and your job is?
To win it. 3rd down, it's Mahomes. And he's caught. He's got Brown. And the stop is made, but not until he reaches that 17-yard line. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
That's complete. Isaiah Pacheco. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. So a picture-perfect way to begin this ball game, Brock. Their opening drive ends in 6.
Yeah, no question about it. That's how you do it. You work all week to script out the opening drive, and it's huge when it pays off like that.
That one splits the uprights. And the Chiefs will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Butker on now to kick this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Ready. A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Ready?
Here's Josh Jacobs getting his first look on the ground. And that is exactly what you're looking for on a first down run. He picked up 7. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
On 2nd down, Jacobs. He won't be able to get past the line, and very quickly, Brock, they will be facing 3rd down to begin this ball game. Offense in the hurry up here. Turning to Jacobs on 3rd. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Here we go. Ready.
First down, and they go right back to it. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
You call that first down running play. You don't always expect to get those kind of yards, but they'll take that every single time.
22 hit. Come on. Set. Blue strikers. 50. Set.
Love with it on first down. Left side into the hands of Dobbs. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. They gain 11 on that play. And it'll give the Packers the first.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Moving the ball very well out of the gate here. It's set up now at the 26.
Set. Set.
Quick throw out wide by Love. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. The stop made that time by the rookie from Florida State. Offense to line. This is 2nd and 4.
Let's go. Set.
To the air with Love. Completes this one to Kraft. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers finish off their opening drive. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yeah, certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes. Not quite sure what was coming next. And it will be that same strategy they employ. I'm going to guess so until that defense proves they can stop it.
And it looks like he's going to opt not to bring this one out. So they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Blitz coming, Mahomes. That one finds Xavier Worthy. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
Mahomes on 1st and 10. This is cut downfield by Rice. And they're going to get just inside that red zone on the big play down to the 19. That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the 2nd. We'll return to historic Lambeau Field after this. Second quarter about to get underway, and an opportunity to score here for the Chiefs. The first down carry for Pacheco. A nice little run there, gets him 5. 2nd down upcoming.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
And the stop is made after a gain of 6. That's going to make it 1st and goal.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
To the air, Mahomes. Pressure coming, and they take him down. And it's step 1 towards a goal line stand. Still going to need a couple more, though. 2nd and goal coming up.
Well, now this is certainly going to make 2nd and goal considerably more difficult. He could have gotten rid of it to avoid the big loss. But give some credit here to the defense as well. That pressure was suffocating. It's going to make it a more difficult now 2nd goal situation.
Looking for his wide receiver there. And now it'll be 3rd and goal.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
So now here's 3rd and goal. 3rd and long for him here. Rose caught. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
We've got a good one so far. We are all tied up, and we have hit our 2-minute warning. More from Lambeau after this. Leaving the offense out there. It's 4th and goal from the 1. Off the play fake, it's Mahomes. And the call won't work out. That's incomplete. We're going to have a change of possession on the other side of our 2-minute warning.
Well, 99% of what they did was excellent. Right play call, good route, great throw. Just needed to make that catch. That's a situation you expect your guys to convert every time.
Yellow. Hut.
Out of his end zone. Love. This is thrown towards a defender instead. Man, he's the one who makes a play on football. That's not what this offense wants. Incomplete on first down. Well, they connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
45. White. Hut.
Throwing again here from the end zone. He's going deep this time. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. Third down coming up.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the first half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
We had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
Kate, I think that was the type of play we expected out of this defense to start the game. Can't undo that opening drive touchdown they gave up, but that can sure help to get yourself off the field with that third down stop.
And he will get the first as they touch him down. The Packers trying to hurry to the line.
And the Packers first down.
Once more, it's Love. Has him on the quick hitter. He's going to be brought down right at the 35. So 20 yards on that play. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on the route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
Got it.
All set to go now from the 35.
Let's go next.
Stick it in the air. Love. Diving forward, and he makes the catch. And in a blink, they are up to midfield before somebody manages to stop him.
97.
Packers first down.
Queen Jack.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Throwing again. Love. Chased out to his right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
Measure. Ready.
Loves to throw again. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Pass was thrown for Christian Watson. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. Throwing his Love on 3rd. He's got the first down. Brandon's still going. And he's going to have this one down to the 28. The Packers trying to hurry to the line.
That's good for the Packers. First down. First and 10 at the 28.
First down throw. Here's Love. This one's going to hit the ground. Incomplete. Looking for his running back there. I'm going to send him back to the drawing board now for second down.
It's now second and 10.
Shot. 17. Claws red. Black four. Ready.
Back to the air. Love. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught. No luck finding his receiver that time. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Hits his running back. And it'll be 1st and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line. The Packers take their first time out.
Ready.
4 downs to get this across. Here's 1st and goal.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
They'll run. Jacobs. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on 1st and goal.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up 2nd and goal. at the 6-yard line.
Timeout called by the offense, and with another timeout available, they could actually get another 2 plays if they work quick. Setting up, 2nd and goal.
Come on, ready?
Line up the design keeper. And he pushes them a little closer to the 3. All right, timeout taken by the offense. 5 seconds left, and they can take some points into the locker room on this final play of the half. 3rd and goal. They need 3 yards here.
Hut, hut.
Quick throw is caught. That's a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers take the lead just before halftime. McManus on for the extra point. That's no good. The veteran mishits one rather surprisingly, and they leave a point after on the table.
McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
So after the missed extra point, he is still out there, and he's going to put it back in play. And it looks like we're going to have time for one more play here, Brock, as this one goes for a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
One last play before the break.
Attack! Yellow, yellow! Hey, I'm alive! Hey, Sunday, on Sunday.
So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. One of the most common penalties in the sport, and the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards. And he's downed after getting us up to the 41. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Shades of the 2009 Super Bowl. They're going onside kick to begin the 2nd half. And the Packers are able to recover the kick. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. Packers getting set here. 1st and 10.
12, 10. Let's go now. Black, 95.
Love from the gun. This is a heater going deep. He's got it inside the 10. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers grow the lead coming out of halftime. I should know this by now, Brock. I don't know if you're a Broadway guy, but there's a lot of names that belong on the playbill for this lead we've got here, but his name belongs on the marquee as he brings in his 2nd touchdown grab.
Yeah, a bunch of contributors all throughout this roster. No, not a Broadway guy. And with 2 scores now, it's what, a 2-score game? Yep. Easy to see he's been one of the key actors throughout.
Appreciate the answer. And he's into the end zone for 2. That sets him up with a 14-point lead.
That's the score. Packers 21, Chiefs 7. Brendan McManus to kick off.
On now is McManus to kick this away. Return coming from the 6. And he gave it his best to get to the 25, just a step or 2 short of it, and he's out along the 24-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
Now Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. 1st and 10. Off play action, it's Mahomes. Buying some time right. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And now they face 2nd down.
I'm not going to be surprised at all, Kate, if we see more of this. Just trying to find some answer, extend plays, be creative, try different things, because nothing really consistently has gone well for him today.
On 2nd and 10 now, Mahomes. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. Offense to the line fast.
18. And the Kansas City Chiefs. 1st down. A gain of 18 on the play.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. Goes to the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2. At their
2nd down, looking for options. Man downfield, he's got it. It's Worthy. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone.
That's good.
To the line and set. Here we go, first down.
Yellow.
A gain of 29 yards.
Back to throw Mahomes.
Chiefs.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
Able to hit Tunyon, complete. And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the first. Offense in the hurry up here. Third and 2, Mahomes to throw. Fires right away, but incomplete.
You know, Kate, my years in Indianapolis with Peyton, he loved to know the tendencies of a defense. In third and short, more often than not, all across the league, you get man-to-man coverage. It really is a good time to throw. Unfortunately, couldn't execute that pass in a fourth down instead.
He finds it beyond the marker. And they come through to stay on the field. That is enough to set this offense up with a first and goal.
That's another Kansas City Chiefs first down.
Again, Mahomes to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Looking for Isaiah Pacheco out of the backfield. It's second and goal.
Second and goal.
Hey, 57. Yellow.
Throwing again, Mahomes. And again, it's going to hit the ground, incomplete. Looking for his running back, and 2 straight incompletions. It made this third down.
Brings up third.
You know exactly what he's thinking. Hopefully next time it's a little bit easier. The degree of difficulty on that one high. Throwing to double coverage, odds are against you.
Need a touchdown here as they line up for third and goal.
Yellow. Hey, Sunday. I'll go up.
Another throw for Mahomes. Intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Xavier McKinney.
You knew it before this drive started, the field goal was not going to be good enough, but that meant the coverage also knew how to play it. How to